friends, assalamu alaikum to all of you. This is Sajjad Sen, and today we are going to learn about the cases of noun. So first of all, we should know about the what are the cases of the noun and why we use the cases of noun. So cases means the position of the noun, in which positions noun can come. So we can call that it's the case of the noun. So these are the cases of the noun. So first of all, we should know about a little bit about the noun. What's noun? A noun is the name of person, place, or thing. So why the noun is necessary in the part of speech? You know that in this world, whatever exists, everything exists. It has its proper name to call it. If anything has not its name, how can we identify? How can we call it? So we have been given the noun to identify that thing. So we give them the proper nouns to call them. Okay. So we are going to learn about the cases of the nouns. Cases, I mentioned that cases are the position of nouns in which the positions noun can come. So first of all, we are going to learn about the first case of the noun, that's possessive case. What? Possessive case. Possessive case is also known as the genitive case. Possessive case, it has the another name that's known as genitive case. So what do we mean by the possessive case? What is the possessive case? Possessive case is a kind of the case which shows the ownership and the position of the noun over something. It has the ownership. Suppose if the noun has the ownership over something, so we can call it the possessive case of the noun. So suppose I can give an example that if I say that here Aslam's pen. Aslam's pen. Here I have mentioned apostrophe, and after that I have used noun pen and first Aslam. So here I have used apostrophe. This apostrophe is showing that Aslam has the ownership and the position over the pen. It means somebody has the position. If I say that Aslam's pen, it means Aslam has the pen. Whatever the Aslam does with his pen, either he breaks or he throws it. What's my relation with it? I cannot interfere in his matters. It is his. It belongs to him. So whatever he can do with it, he can do everything with it. Because it belongs to him. It is in ownership. So whatever we have in ownership and under control, we can call that the possessive case of the nouns. I can tell you that this Aslam's pen. It is Aslam is a singular noun, and after that we have put the apostrophe and s and pen noun. So whenever we want to show the possessive case of the singular noun, generally we add the apostrophe and s after that. So suppose I can tell you, if I am going to mention the possessive case of the two nouns, it is the plural nouns. If I say Aslam and Rihan's pen. Here you will notice that I have given the apostrophe in the second noun. Why have I not given the apostrophe in the first noun? Whenever we found the possessive case of the two nouns, it means whenever one thing belongs to two different persons. Here I have Aslam and Rihan's pen. It means here there is only one pen and it has two owners. It means there are two persons which are its owners, and this pen belongs to two persons, Aslam and Rihan's. So the pen is one and there are two different persons which have the position over the one thing. So whenever we want to show this kind of the position of the noun, there are two nouns and they have the one thing in general. So when we will give the apostrophe and s after that, after the second noun which I am going to mention in the sentence. And if I say that here in the same example, I am going to mention that Aslam say and Rihan's pen. So what we will call this sentence? Either we can say this is correct or incorrect. First I mentioned that if we are going to find the possessive case of the two plural nouns, we will give the position symbol apostrophe plus s in the second noun. So here you will see that I have given the apostrophe plus s for the both nouns. What does this sentence mean? What do we mean by this sentence? What the meaning of this sentence? This sentence is grammatically correct. We cannot say it is incorrect because this sentence is going to show the different positions. It means Aslam's and Rihan's pen. It means Aslam and Rihan are the two different persons and they have the two different pens. It means two different things and the two different owners. So we will give the apostrophe with the both nouns. If both of them have the different things. Suppose I can tell you Here I mentioned that Aslam and Rihan's pen. Here it means that they are the only one single pen which has two owners. It means the two persons which own them. And after that, Aslam's and Rihan's pen. It means here the two are here. There are two different pens and there are two different owners. It means Aslam has the different pen and Rihan has its own different pen. So this is the possessive case. And after that, when we going to form the possessive case of the other nouns, suppose I can tell you plural nouns. If I will say boy's pen, and here I mention boy's pants. Here, what is the meaning of both these two nouns? Boy's pen and the boy's pants. Here you will see that I have used apostrophe before s in the boy's pen and I have used apostrophe after s in this sentence. Here it means that here the single boy which has a single pen. And after that, when I will say that boy is pens, it means there are two different boys and they have two different pens. Okay, it means there are more than two boys and they have the different pens. So they have here the plural case, and in the plural case we found the possessive case by adding the apostrophe and s. We will add apostrophe after the s in the in a plural noun. Suppose I have mentioned boys pens, there are the plural boys and they have the pens. Suppose I can tell you there are other nouns here. We don't form the plural with the s, with the help of the s. Suppose I can tell you, I can say, give an example that, can we say children's pen, or we will say children's pens. Which is correct? Here you will see that according to the rule, we learned that whenever we form the possessive case of the plural nouns, we give the apostrophe after the s. Okay, so just like I have given here apostrophe after the s, and here you will see that I have given the apostrophe before s. Children is a plural of the child, a singular child, and here in this example I have given the apostrophe after s. Which one is going to be correct? And this second one is going to be incorrect because, and first one is going to be correct because we found the possessive case of those nouns which form their plurals by adding the s. We found their positions by giving the apostrophe after s. Suppose boy, boys, it means I have given s after apostrophe, sorry, after s, and here child does not form its possessive case with the help of s. We can say child this. Here the s is already present. After that we gave the symbol of the apostrophe to form the position, and here you can say that there is no any s present, so that's why we found the possessive case before giving the apostrophe, and after that we have put the s. Okay, that was the possessive kind of noun, and let's discuss the other cases of the. So let's have a look over another kind of the possessive case. This is the advanced kind of the possessive case, elliptical genitive case or the elliptical possessive case. So what does this kind of the possessive case mean? This means that we should not repeat the main noun or the head noun in the sentence. Here I have written the sentence, my pen is better than Ali's pen. Here the main noun, it means we are going to form the possessive case. We are going to mention it, going to give importance that my pen is better than Ali's pen. It means we should not repeat it, we should ellipse it. That's known as the elliptical genitive case. We should remove it. If I write this sentence in this case, my pen is better than Ali's. I don't repeat this noun again and again. This is known as the elliptical genitive case. So this is the end of my lecture. Give your reviews in the comments below, and if you have any doubt or question related to this topic, you can ask me in the comments below, and feel free to ask me in the comments. Thanks for having me. Allah Hafiz.